little bit, and then I put my too deep sheet down somewhere in there, and can't find the wastebasket, laundry basket. So I'm hoping Norm grabbed it when he walked out, but we'll find out. Either that I'm certified off the edge here. But just real quickly, we're certainly happy about last weekend. Pleased for Ryan Donahue to be recognized Big Ten Special Teams Player of the Week. He's really been performing well all last season and had 3 good games so far. So happy for that, certainly. Injury-wise, we're still day-to-day with the 3 guys on offense. Tony, Brian Balaga, and Darrell, and then Greg Castile, I think, is moving in the right direction. I'm pretty confident he'll practice today, so we'll just kind of see how that goes. We're playing a very tough football team this week. I'm excited. I think everybody's excited about starting conference play. Playing a very tough football team in Penn State, and then playing in a very tough place. Any time of the day, it's a tough place, and I'm guessing at night it might be even a little bit more hostile and more of a challenge. So, just in case we need a little bit more degree of difficulty, we've got that too. So, need a big week of preparation here, and hopefully we'll play our best football this coming Saturday.
Coach, have you already talked to your team about the revenge factor that Penn State is obviously going to be looking at towards this game?
Well, yeah, I think that's probably true. You could probably say that anytime anybody loses a game, and anybody, we could say at the same time we lose a game too. But I've read a lot about it. Some of their players have talked about it, and I think it's natural. And I'm sure they're going to want to win the football game. My guess is if they had beaten us last year, if we'd missed that field goal, they'd still want to beat us. So I don't think that's going to be a huge factor.
Over these past 2 games, the defense has allowed just 1 touchdown, and that was the late one. How happy are you with how they've progressed so early? We're
playing better. That's one thing Saturday. I thought we played better on defense, for sure. And it started up front. I thought we looked a little bit more aggressive with our front 4. And that's a good thing because, again, the way we play defense, it's important that we're doing a good job in that front line. So that's a positive. And then flipping it around, we've got a heck of a challenge ahead of us because really this team that we're playing moved the ball as easily on us last year as anybody that we played. They really sliced us up pretty good, especially in the first half. They went right through us. So it's we improved last week, and we're gonna have to take another probably 2 steps this week to have a chance.
You've had a lot of success at Penn State. I think there's a special reason for that.
Yeah, I got a short memory. That last trip over there wasn't so pretty. We got spanked pretty good. But when it's really true in this whole series, and it's probably a generalization. But if you're going to play well against Penn State, you better play your best football. And when we've done that, we've been competitive. And when we haven't, like 2 years ago, or in '99. Well, '99, I wouldn't say we were playing as hard as we could play. But 2 years ago, we got handled pretty easily over there. So, if you're not playing your best football, that can happen to you real quickly. And it seemed like we were going uphill the whole day long. And we're going to have to be ready. We're going to have to take another couple steps here to have a chance to play well against this team.
Is Riley Reef kind of progressing even, from one week to the next? It looked like he's even playing better.
Yeah, he played better, and he had to because he played against a very good player. That kid was that player is an all Pac-10 player. Really good defensive end. And I thought Riley met the challenge. He's a young guy right now, so he's got a lot of work to do. And so does Brian. When we get him back, he's got a lot of work to do too, technique-wise and that type of thing. But that's true of all football players. But it starts with competing, and Riley's not afraid of competing.
He's a little undersized. How is he kind of compensating that?
Yeah, in the old days, he'd be just fine, I guess, nowadays by today's standards. But he's 280, 285. And, he's a strong guy, and there's no fat on him. He's a good-looking guy, so it's not like he's not anemic out there, and he'll hold his own. He's a tough player. He's competitive.
Did any of the 3 guys practice Sunday? I think you guys had to have some sort of light practice.
No. Let me think about this for a minute. They all did some stuff, but not full speed. So I don't know how optimistic I am, quite frankly.
How frustrating is it, the day-to-day nature of those injuries? Would it be less upsetting if you just knew they were out?
Yes and no. I mean, you know, it's nature of injuries, you know, so you just kind of go with it. And I think, you know, clearly they weren't there Saturday. And I think, you know, once that's been determined, then you just get the mindset that they're not going to be there. And if they're there, that's a bonus. You know, it's always nice. But, you know, we haven't had any Christmas presents yet this year, so we'll just kind of playing like they're not going to be with us.
Penn State talked